United States Representative Cathy McMorris Rodgers from Washington State.
Good evening. While we gather here tonight for the second night of the Republican Convention in Tampa, we'd like to pause to acknowledge those along the Gulf Coast impacted by Hurricane Isaac. While it's now been downgraded to a tropical storm, our hearts and prayers remain with them. And we pledge to help them recover and rebuild. To find out more about how you can help those affected by Hurricane Isaac, please visit redcross.org/give. Tonight, we have a terrific lineup for you. Our theme tonight is We Can Change It. We've heard the challenges America is facing. Now, let's talk about the solutions. Those of you here in the convention and those of you watching at home know what needs to be done. We need to create more jobs, get our economy moving. We need to make college affordable and within the reach of every child. I was the first in my family to graduate from college, so I know how important that is to the American dream. We need a government that works for us, not against us, and lives within its means, just like you and I do. We also need a president who shares these ideas and values. Our current president has a different philosophy. For every problem, he has the same solution: more taxes, more spending, and more government. We know how those policies have turned out. More unemployment, more poverty, and more debt. Friends, we know we can do better. We can change it. And tonight's program is filled with people who will tell us how. Senator John Thune will talk to us about how small businesses, like the one I ran with my family in Washington State, are the fuel our economy needs. Senator Rob Portman will talk about the vital role of international trade in jumpstarting our economy. Governor Tim Pawlenty will share with us why he believes Mitt Romney is the man who can get the job done. We're so pleased that Mike Huckabee will be with us. We look forward to hearing his candid assessments as one of America's favorite former governors. And former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice will talk about America's role on the world stage and how our current economic situation impacts our ability to lead. New Mexico Governor Susana Martinez will talk about how she became the first female Hispanic governor in American history and how she hopes to break down the barriers for other young women. And finally, our keynote speaker is a man with the courage of his convictions who is not afraid to tackle the tough questions facing our country. The next Vice President of the United States, Paul Ryan. So let's start by talking about one of the first things that will change under Mitt Romney: Obamacare,